By the way, I don't want to, pat myself in the back, but we have had a rather extraordinary year of football picks. I don't know, like 60% or something. I don't know. Don't mean to get into it, but doing really well off a red-hot week. Blazin 5 is sponsored by Chili's. Take your 3 for $10 to go. Starter entree Coke, $10. Makes the holidays easier. Game time, family time. 3 for $10 to go. Blazing 5 sponsored by Chili's. And here are our picks. I love Cleveland +3 at Denver. It's a Saturday game. Browns have won 3 of 4. And since week 10, when they got rid of that mess between Todd Haley and Hugh Jackson and the infighting and the family feud and the impending divorce, Baker Mayfield leads the NFL in pass yards per attempt. They are throwing the ball and throwing it downfield, baby. He is also, and this is key, only been sacked once over the last 4 games. That is fewest by any quarterback. He's got good running backs, a couple of nice receivers, and the offensive line is protecting him. I'm going to take what I think right now is the better, more optimistic locker room. Browns +3 win, 24-23. Listen, I've been critical of John Gruden, but they're great in this spot. The Raiders +3, I'll take them. The Bengals defense is, I'm not joking here, last in about 8 different categories. It's one of the worst NFL defenses of all time. And Derek Carr, don't buy into the hype. Watch the games. Hasn't thrown a pick since week 5. And over the last 2 games, Derek Carr is completing 75% of his passes and averaging 300 yards. John Gruden and Derek Carr are clicking right now against an awful defense. I'll take the better team in the points. Raiders win 27-21. Like it, I love it. I'll take the Colts at home, -2.5. They've won 6 of 7. They have a lot to play for in this game. They're in a dogfight to earn a wild card spot, and the Cowboys, already off emotional games, are locked in. Also, Andrew Luck this year is absolutely a monster, and this is still without a number 2 or 3 receiver. Dak Prescott, for the record, has been sacked 48 times this year. You're talking about a quarterback, Andrew Luck, that used to get hit that isn't, and one that shouldn't get hit that is. I'm going to take the Colts to win 24-20. Titans +2.5 against the Giants team that will not have Odell Beckham. This is an easy one. First of all, slow down on the Giants' suddenly hot Giants winning streak. They've beaten Ryan Fitzpatrick, Chase Daniel, Mark Sanchez, and Nick Mullins. Let's slow down a little. The Titans have the significantly better defense. Eli's still been sacked 43 times, 3rd most in the NFL. The Titans are an incredibly physical team up front. They're the better team. Now, they're not great on the road, which worries me a little, but I'm gonna take the 2.5. The Titans win straight out. I don't call blowouts on this show. I'm calling one. This was -9. Now it's Rams -11 because Carson Wentz is out. Rams are going to roll and win this thing by a ton. First of all, they're 5-0 after a loss with Sean McVay. They're also 6-0 at home. This is a team that's very good when comfortable. They're facing a backup quarterback. They're at home. They're after a loss. They're ticked off. And the Eagles have not won a game this year when they don't rush for 100 yards. Without Carson Wentz, they're going to try to run the football, and the Rams know it. This is going to be ugly. And if the Rams, because Goff has struggled in the last couple of weeks, if the Rams get ahead, they're going to pour it on to give Goff confidence in this game because he's really struggled last couple of weeks. Rams a blowout, and I don't call these much, 41-26. The Blazing 5 sponsored by Chili's, 3 for $10 deal. Just order from the app. Take it home. Quick, easy score. Starter entree Coke. Chili's, 3 for $10 to go. And for the record, I love those picks. Love them. I may bet $1 or $2 myself. That's how much I love them.